它有4个难度诶，看剧情就好，想流点汗啊！不然我们来聊一个想流点汗啊！好血腥哦！所以这群人是在追那个女的是吗？凯尔莫罕，兽魔猎人要塞。哇，洗个澡还有特殊服务哎，太爽了吧！哎呦，感觉来咯。
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
这能播吗？该不会明天就YT 见了吧？光速穿衣服。啊，不是，啊，我现在要干嘛？
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
所以现在是要去找谁练习吗？没有钥匙。
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
翻一下嘛，翻一下又不会死。出门前要把火都关掉。
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
完了，我找不到钥匙哎。 哪里呀？完了！灭火！灭火！哦，这个卡住了。
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
哎，刚这边不是可以翻吗？好吧，看错了。 不会吧，刚来就卡关。完了，玩的好像弱智哦，怎么办？绕了不知道几圈呢。诶，啊，怎么就这样开门下去了？不是说要钥匙吗？
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice. Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike! You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
还蒙眼睛呢，我的天！
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
开始教学模式。
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
左是中式，跳跃空白键。哦，我怎么上去？啊？
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
我原来从太高掉下来会掉血，我现在才发现。啊，完了，卡住。哦，我电脑这么烂吗？
Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. just need to grow a bit.
我怎么赢都不知道哎。
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you want to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to
还
trick
想
his
耍小
opponent.
聪明啊
You！ said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
从基本功开
Should
始。
work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
2把剑。所有的兽魔猎人也都会基本的战斗魔法，这些法印虽然不如法师的咒语一样强大，但施咒的速度很快，只需要简单的单手姿势即可。包括了炼金术，他们懂得如何熬煮强力魔药、剑油和炸弹，看起来感觉很强。可是我要怎么拔剑？按一。 选择目标 Z。
Quick cuts, 1, 2, 3. Stop showing off, Geralt.
抛头是闪躲，可是我没办法闪躲，现在无法这么做。
Tomfoolery, enough. Strong strike now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. I'm too old for this shit.
强击，
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
WASD 加空白键。
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter strike!
反击，
Maybe a storm tail.
我左抖右抖。
Now, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see what.
保护我不受某些关键效果的影响。
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
格尼之翼。
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
这是要满了那条黄色的满了才能
Come on.
施展法印。阿尔德。
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, girl. Ready, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
开丢！啊，没中。
Fine. Enough. Continue training in.
哎，不合就拔刀砍我！哎，
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
怎么了吗？哎呦！
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
天呐！哦，所以那个是之前的梦哦，太可怕了吧！
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm, at least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
我们在训练心
In the
理，
dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
哦，所以西里还活着是吗？那我们选个2好了。
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
该走了。
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
什么特殊情况？
The things young folk get up to these
年
days.
轻人的情
Back on
趣是吗？
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
"砍！哎呦！对，这游戏有体力条吗？哎呦，痛！
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
吃东西或冥想恢复生命值，要1个小时，我的天！精力条。
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as
早
creatures.
说话，按个 X。
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
哦，野猪诶，是野猪吗？啊，怎么又卡住啦
？Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it,
Still.
alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
给钱。
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods.
What?
Now this.
原来是个穷逼。
Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
关你什么事
What's
啊
it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Wolf.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
So, a griffin this close to
Oh.
the village.
狂奔拉不住码头哎。
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
所谓不会对窃盗睁一只眼闭一只眼，还可以偷东西耶。
Faster.
What?
take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
"所以灭国了是吗？
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlo's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's proud.
猫那猫好可爱哦。
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
等一下，先看一下商店卖什么。
Show me what you got behind the counter.
虽然我可能是个穷逼。 有牌耶，这是什么啊？不管，先买个几张。我能不能偷钱啊？我有点想偷钱呢。啊，算了。
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
我获得了一张新的昆特牌，所以我买的那个是 昆特牌是不是？等一下先存一下档。此游戏版本的存档与旧游戏版本不相容啊？所以我这是有存到，现在还无法储存游戏。
Why they're marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
昆特牌组。所以我刚买的是昆特牌啊。
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
迷惑术还可以培养。
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
兽魔猎人真的很不受人见待，为什么啊？
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
这些人真的是很爱乱说话，又很怕死欸。到底哦。
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
哦，抓到，找到了。
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
还没成为你的代表作，你就死掉了吧？
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
补玩一把看看。
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
两方军队的战争，玩家是将军，卡牌是士兵。我先出牌，一开始抽10张，整场比赛的手牌。总力量。攻城作战、近战跟远程作战，特殊能力提振士气，同一列的单位加1力量。最多可以选择2张牌丢弃并重抽。哦，也可以弃权。每一牌组都有领导，领导给予你一个特殊能力，这个特殊能力的在战斗中只能使用1次。特殊能力可以随时施展，只要按下 X。战斗中只能使用1次哦。按 Enter 从手中选择1张牌，再按 Enter 将牌放在战场上。轮到我了。先来个步兵。目前单位的总力量，右边开盘。每局的最后总力量最高的玩家获胜。我可以按住空白键选择不出牌，停止出牌后，该局就不能再出任何牌。你的对手可以继续出牌，直到他也停止出牌为止。把纸牌留到下一局哦，所以它是很多局哦。双方军进行1局即结束，1局结束后双方交各自单位。将双方所有玩家近战作战牌的力量降为1。哎呦，这个感觉很屌哦！没有问题，再送你1张4。2、4、6、7，他好3张哎，再加1张6。 我没得出了，这张牌不能出。生命宝石，我赢了这一把。哦，这个牌留着，我这个牌不能弃权了。什么东西？啊，我没有牌啊！没看懂。啊，我怎么最后2把输了？为什么？哦，算了。
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
你怎么知道她的名字？你是谁？
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
跟你有什么关系？
business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer.
我能不能直接把他砍了啊？这好烦躁啊！
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
我怎么觉得他是在瞎掰？
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help. 我们是不是要先找那个喝酒的？老头，走了。
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, Humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
快100了，快100了，长这么年轻，骗我的吧？好，算了，再见。
See you later, Vesemir.
哦，卡住！你这猫好可爱哦，能帮我玩一下？撸一下，撸一下。也不给撸哎。真想试试看能不能投钱啊！算了，哦，抱歉抱歉，把你扫把弄掉了。
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
打架吗？
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
哎，不能拔剑哦！我想把它砍了哦。到底哪来的自信？哦呦，哦，很凶很凶，很凶哦！
Nice meeting you.
哦，是我可以储存的是吗？他刚跟我说我不能储存。有诶。这个叶子是什么啊？是这个鹅吗？哎，讲一下话嘛，聊个天又不会死。看为什么你会发出猪叫声？看他会发出猪叫声哎，厉害了！不是啊，我们现在要去哪？上马！
That's it, Roach.
I've got a razor.
这边有个小弟弟，小弟弟在路上危险，小心车祸。哦，怎么一直卡住？扛不住。
Magic. A place of power.
奇怪，电脑真的有这么烂吗？数字为红色，代表比我强大许多。金酸。
Faster.
Come
on, Roach.
哦， 奇怪，到底为什么会一直卡住啊？他说有宝藏哎，不行了，看看看。哎呦！哦，可以捡丝是不是？钻石城，好像没东西嘞。我这是有毒的哦。点燃还会爆炸啊！这个是火药桶吗？哦呦！
Move it. Run, Roach.
不错不错，做得不错，继续加油。
Not so fast, Roach.
Is it true? Muslim women bathe but once every 3 years. The Emperor shall guide us straight to them.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
这是有求于人的态度吗？
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads...
农夫之间的对话，那你也给我下去种田啊，混蛋
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you.
怎么感觉嘲讽意味
Geralt
真
of
多？
Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already.
including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battue. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
江湖森林.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sun jakten.
Wish to enlist, Lordling?
哪边比较近啊？ 哇，他们走错边呢。 可以利用路标直接从一个地方快速前往别地。这个感觉目前用不到。我的妈嘞！找到。
Move it!
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Not you.
Whoa there, Roach. What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
咦，这什么？这地方怎么了吗？把火药桶砍爆看看好了。哎，砍不爆吗？炸不开耶！马鞭草。我连车子都没看到啊！ 完了，我是不是路痴啊？我连车子都没看到哎。 附近，附近绕好大一圈呐！ 好多火药桶哦，怎么回事？葡萄，葡萄，快帮我找路！我不行了。 系统说在附近呢，我连小盒子也没看到。小盒子是这个吗？不对，这是炼金术士的本末。哦，忘记有专注了。
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
抱歉，老了。
Here's the cart. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
咦？水鬼！哎呦！我好像打不赢呢，有点痛。好多东西哦。
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around.
一直拿一直爽哎。有脚步声。
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
看，我听到好多脚步声了，好可怕！
Stench.
这，哦，原来那不能用，是不是？是火药桶，没东西了吧？
Faster.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's.
还想骗人啊
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
怎么读取的有点久？这个结束之后休息一下好了。按住左 Shift 之后可以从战斗中逃离。我怎么直接读取完直接残血啊？谁可以告诉我一下发生什么事了？ 不行了，补一下血。
Go, go.
我刚那个嘞，那个就直接不见了。怎么读取完人直接就不见了？ 什么情况
？Move it.
好吧，那算了，那今天就先玩到这里好了。哦，我玩到头有点晕。好了，那就感谢今天的收看，谢谢各位今天的收看啦。明天应该会再开吧，再开一下。明天晚上应该会再开。就先这样子啦。